Imagine this. You're 75, sitting at the kitchen table, and you blank on your grandson's name. Or you're halfway through a story, and the words just vanish, like smoke slipping through your fingers. Your family chuckles, pats your hand, and says, "Oh, it's just age." But deep down, it's not funny. It's terrifying. You've built a life on your mind, solving problems, raising kids, outsmarting life's curveballs, and now you wonder, is it slipping away? If that fear's ever crept into your bones, stop right there. I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. At 74, I've learned a truth sharper than any blade. Your mind doesn't fade because the years pile up. It fades if you let it. Today, I'm diving into how to stay mentally sharp as you age. 5 steps, forged from decades of wisdom, to keep your brain humming like it did at 40. No gimmicks, no magic pills, just real, gritty lessons from someone who's fought that fog and won. Stick with me to the end, because by the time we're done, you'll have a plan to keep your mind as fierce as your spirit. Let's get to it. First, let's face it. Aging can feel like a sneak attack on your brain. I hit that wall at 68. I'd walk into a room and forget why. I'd stumble over dates, my own anniversary, once and laugh it off, but inside, I panicked. Was this it? Was my mind cashing out after all I'd put it through? I'd run a hardware store for 30 years, tracked inventory in my head, and outwitted suppliers, and now I couldn't name the guy I'd golfed with last week. I've seen it hit others too. My buddy Frank, 71, a retired teacher, started trailing off mid-sentence at our coffee meetups. Brain's not what it used to be. He'd mutter, eyes down. My neighbor Leela, 77, stopped doing her crosswords, said she couldn't focus anymore. It's not just forgetting, it's the dread that you're losing you. But here's the wisdom I've scraped together after 7 decades. That fog isn't inevitable. It's a signal, a nudge to fight back. Your mind's like a muscle, and I've learned how to flex it. Let me show you. Why it happens. Before we fix it, let's get why it starts. Age can slow your brain. Neurons fire a bit lazier. Blood flow dips, stress and years pile up. But it's not just biology. I've watched folks my age let their minds rust because they stopped challenging them. Frank quit teaching and parked himself in front of the TV. Leela traded puzzles for scrolling her phone. Me, I got lazy too, repeating the same old routines, coasting on what I already knew. The world moves fast, and if you don't keep up, your brain stalls. But here's the kicker, you can turn it around. These 5 steps aren't guesses, they're what pulled me, Frank and Leela, back from the edge. Step 1, shake up your days. The first trick's simple, don't let your brain sleepwalk. At 69, I was stuck, same breakfast, same route to the store, same chats with the same people. My mind was on autopilot and it showed. I'd blank on names, fumble stories. Then I read something that stuck. Routine dulls your brain like a blunt knife. So I shook it up. I took a new road home, got lost once, but figured it out. I cooked a recipe I'd never tried, burned the chicken, but laughed about it. I even swapped my morning paper for a podcast. Small stuff, but my head started buzzing again. Frank tried it too. He ditched his TV marathons for a birdwatching group, had to learn species and spot patterns. I'm remembering more, he grinned last month. Wisdom here, new paths spark new connections in your brain. Start today, swap one habit, walk a different street, try a new meal. It's not about grand leaps. It's about waking up. Your mind thrives on surprise. If you're finding this helpful so far, drop a keep going in the comments to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting that button and the bell. We've got more insights coming your way. Step 2, work it like a muscle. Step 2's where the rubber hits the road. Challenge your brain like it's 30 again. At 70, I realized I'd stopped pushing myself. No more math in my head, no more debates, just coasting. My recall got mushy. Then I picked up chess, something I'd flirted with in my 20s but dropped. The first games were brutal. My grandson smoked me. But I kept at it, studying moves, planning ahead. 6 months in, I beat him and noticed I wasn't forgetting keys anymore. Leela went back to her crosswords, but harder ones. She'd curse at first, 15 across stumped her, but she stuck with it. Last week, she finished one in 20 minutes. Beaming, your brain's a gym rat. It grows when you lift heavy. Pick something tough, puzzles, a language, an instrument. I've got a friend, Eid, 79, learning Spanish, stumbles over gracias, but his memory's sharper than mine now. Don't coddle your mind, make it sweat. Try one new challenge this week, see how it fires you up. Step 3, feed it right. Here's a truth I ignored too long. Your brain runs on what you give it. At 67, I was living on coffee and toast, quick, easy, mindless. My focus tanked. I'd zone out mid-conversation. Then my daughter, Lisa, nagged me into eating better fish. Nuts and greens. I grumbled, salmon's not my thing, but after a month, I felt clearer, words came faster. I didn't drift off, turns out. Your brain loves fat and fuel, omega-3s. Antioxidants, the good stuff. Frank's doc told him the same after a foggy spell. Cut the junk. Add berries, he's hooked on walnuts now. Says his head's less cloudy. Leela started blending spinach smoothies, hates the taste, and loves the edge it gives her. Wisdom from 74 years. You can't outthink a bad diet. Swap one meal this week. Ditch the chips for a handful of almonds. Your brain'll thank you with sharper edges. Step 4, move your body, move your mind. Step 4 is a game changer, get physical. At 71, I was a couch king, retired. Stiff, sluggish, my brain matched my body slow. Stuck, then I started walking, 15 minutes daily. Nothing fancy, bumped it to 30. Added a hill, blood pumped, fog lifted. I'd think clearer, recall faster. Science backs it. Exercise floods your brain with oxygen. Grows new cells. I roped Frank in grumbling. He shuffled a mile with me. Now he's at 3. Says his lessons stick better when he preps them post-walk. Leela took up Tai Chi at 78. Slow moves. Sharp focus, she's steadier now. Mentally and physically. You don't need a gym, dance in your kitchen. Stretch on the porch. I've seen 80-year-olds outpace me after gardening all day. Move 20 minutes today. Your mind rides that wave. It's not about youth, it's about juice. Enjoying these tips? Comment yes below to let me know you're still here. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time. Step 5, connect, don't retreat. Last step's the heart of it, stay tied to people. At 72, I pulled back, kids were busy. Friends faded, I'd sit alone. My brain dulled, no one to bounce ideas off. No laughs to spark me. Then I joined a book club, grumpy at first. But arguing about plots lit me up. Names stuck, stories flowed. Frank started hosting poker nights, curses over cards. But his wit's back. Leela volunteers at the library now, kids ask her questions, she's quick as a whip. Isolation rusts your mind, connection polishes it. Studies say it, social ties cut dementia risk. I've lived it, my sharpest days are when I'm with folks who challenge me. Reach out once this week, call a friend. Join a group, your brain feeds on it. At 74, I'm proof. I'm not slowing down because I'm not shutting off. If this resonates, drop a keep going in the comments. I'd love to know you made it this far. And if you're not subscribed, join us, your support keeps this content coming. Recap your 5 steps. Let's lock this in. To stay mentally sharp as you age. Here's your playbook. Step 1, shake up your days, new routines and spark new wires. Step 2, work it like a muscle, challenge keeps it strong. Step 3, feed it right, good fuel. Clear thoughts. Step 4, move your body, motion powers your mind. Step 5, connect, don't retreat, people keep you sharp. These aren't theories, they're my life at 74, chess wins. Clear chats, no more fog, Frank's teaching again. Leela's puzzling like a pro. You've got decades of wisdom, don't let it dull, this works. Now it's on you, don't just hear this. Live it, pick one step, maybe a new walk. A puzzle, a call to a buddy, and start today. Then swing back here and comment, I did step 4, or whichever you grabbed, and tell me how it feels. Your win could light up someone else watching. If this fired you up, hit subscribe. And that bell, I'm dropping wisdom like this daily from the years we've earned. Share this with a friend who's forgetting too much lately. You're not fading, you're just warming up. Let's keep that mind razor sharp, together starting now.